We can all agree that making a game is hard, but there is also a harder step than just making the original game, and that is what this devlog is all about: playtesting. Game devs have a habit of trying to perfect their game in isolation, adding more and more features and kind of fixing every single little thing before actually showing it to anyone. And I get it. We all have been there. It is insanely scary to show your game to other people. But it was a step we had to take. And after a year and a half of development, we started playtesting. The step one of playtesting is planning. Before I even start a session, what would the session look like? For those of you who don't know, The Lost War is a multiplayer strategy card game. Unlike a platformer or a single player RPG, playtesting our game involved questions revolving around luck, balance, the speed of the game, and things which are not really related to motion. During my research, I found this document. A link to it is in our bio. This document had a list of the perfect questions that helped me gauge our players' opinions in a quantifiable way. And I structured the playtest into two sections. First, a player would play a game against me where I would play a fixed set of moves, and then I would ask them a bunch of questions. With that plan in place, I moved on to the next step: finding players. Now, this part's hard, and we want playtesters who can give us good feedback, but at the same time, it's very difficult to find exactly those kinds of people. So, I found this post on Reddit where someone asked how to find playtesters, and there were a lot of suggestions. The first and easiest suggestion is your friends and family who, regardless of their gaming experience, could give valuable feedback. Then it is time to tap into the communities near you. I happen to live in New York City, so that helped me a lot because I was able to find several game stores and cafes where people were big fans of Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, etc. So they were really interested in, trying my game out. And finally, the last step was the actual session. We scheduled calls online and in person depending on where these players were. A session for us was very simple. We would ask the player to speak out every single thought they have, and that is very important. Because you just observing their screen is not enough, because you want to be able to know what is going through their mind. So they would speak out loud and we would observe every single thing they did. I still remember the first time we showed our game to one of our friends. My heart was racing. It was a weird mixture of fear and excitement, and the feedback we got was amazing. Although there were a lot of flaws in the game, showing our game to more people only fueled our desire to make it better and make our vision come to reality. All of this brings us to the present. We want to show the game to more and more people and get more and more feedback and playtesters. So please check the links in the bio. If you want, join our Discord. The more the feedback, the better. And if your game is in a state where you think you can show it to anyone, go ahead, take that first step. And thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're also going through playtesting and what the journey has been like. See you guys later in the next devlog. Thank you.